All right, so we're gonna be taking a look here. This is your reteach page for 15.1. And this was about Dorothy measuring the lengths of her fingers right here. All right. So it says, what numbers should Dorothy use as the scale of the line plot? So we're just gonna use these numbers right here. So we have 2 inches, 2 1/2, 2 3/4, and 2 1/4. And then we have 2 again, so we don't need to put that. It says, how many X's or data points should Dorothy have? So each number, even if it's repeated, is 1 data point. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have 5 points. These are all data. Even the 2, you would do that twice because it's 2 2s. All right, so then we go down here, and 2 inches is the smallest one. So we put that here. Then we have 2 1/4. And then we have 2 2/4, or we call that, oops, let's put that down here. Oops. 2 1/2. We have 2 3/4. And then over here would be 3, sorry. All right. So what you do is for each point, you're gonna put an X. So we have a 2. We have a 2 right here on this finger, so we're gonna put an X there. And then we have 2 1/4. That one right there. So we're gonna put an X there. We have 2 1/2, which is the same as 2 2/4. And 2 3/4. And then we have another 2 right here. So we're gonna put an X there. So that's plotting the points. All right, how long is Dorothy's finger? I'm just trying to focus this. Dorothy's shortest finger. So the smallest number. So her shortest finger is 2 inches. How long is her longest finger? 2 3/4 inches. It says, which length is used more than once? And we see that that right here is 2 inches. So on the practice side, oops, sorry about that. They already made the line plot for you for this one. For 1 and 2, you're gonna use this line plot. And you're gonna be thinking about how many books are on the top shelf. So this is, he measured the lengths of the books on the top shelf of her bookcase. She made a line plot to show the data. So it says how many books are on the top shelf. So you're gonna need to count the X's to see how many books there are. What length of books is shown most often is where you're gonna look for which one has the most X's. So down here, if this isn't enough room, do it on another piece of paper. You're gonna make your own line plot. So think about what your smallest number is. I think it's 9 1/4, all the way up to 11. So that's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna make a line plot and then use these to answer the questions. And that should be it. And then 15.2 is gonna be very similar to that.